Minecraft 1.21 The Tricky Trials update officially releases on the 13th of June, and now is the best time to play on your Minecraft world to explore every brand new feature. Which is why I'm going to show you how to prepare for Minecraft's brand new update, and at the end I'll be updating my world to the brand new update. But first, I've just reached 2 years inside of this Minecraft hardcore world. So, as I do every time I do complete a milestone, I'm dedicating this custom forest here for surviving 2 years inside of this Minecraft world. And that's already the first project completed. But in today's video, we have a ton of projects to complete. Project number 2 involves one of these, a shulker box. But not just an empty shulker box, I need to gather a shulker box full of tuff. You see, in Minecraft 1.21, the game is updating 2 types of blocks, tuff and copper, and I want to collect a shulker box full of each of them, so I have the ability to craft the brand new blocks as soon as I update the game, which I'll end up doing at the end of the video, so I have to go mining. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I literally haven't used my mine here since I got like full diamond armor. That was on episode 1, 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm still too scared to jump down and try and land in that water. I'd rather just climb the ladder down. But to be honest, I don't even know if there is any tuff down here. Maybe I've mined it all up before. I guess I'll have to go and look. Oh no, it looks like there's a patch right here. Time to start mining. Yeah, this is going to be really boring. But I know, I can speed it up. I mean, for you I can. I just need to sit here mindlessly mining tuff. Oh, I found some diamonds. Harry from 2 years ago would have been very excited. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of diamonds. I mean, I'm still quite excited for them. If you think it's taking ages for me to mine all of this tuff, just remember, later on in this video, I'm going to be mining a shulker box full of copper. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm going to be honest, I came down here just to gather tuff. I was expecting to see maybe a couple of diamonds, just because we are deep underground. I found 20 diamonds. Yeah, that's quite a lot. And there we go, that's an entire shulker box filled up with tuff, which means Project 2 is completed. With Project 2 now completed, you may expect me to move on to a bigger challenge, for example mining an entire shulker box of copper. However, that will be later on, as I have a different project first. As I updated this Minecraft world up to 1.20 almost 1 year ago, and I still have a couple of missing advancements. So it's finally time to complete the final 1.20 advancements before we're allowed to move up to 1.21. And the first one involves these guys, the sniffer, as all I need to do is feed a baby sniffer a torch flower seed. However, I don't have any baby sniffers, so the best thing to do will probably be to just leave an egg up here and let it hatch for a bit. And whilst I wait, I can move on to the next advancement, as Minecraft 1.20 added a ton of armor trims into the game, and with it an advancement known as smithing with style to apply a ton of different smithing templates. And I still haven't applied 5 of them to armor, so that's what I need to do next. So I have 5 pieces of diamond armor here, all I need is some different decorations. I can probably just use emerald to be honest. But I'm also going to need armor trims. Now I have already used silence, ward, and snout on my armor, but I still need to use spire, rib, vex, tide, and wayfinder. And luckily, about a year ago, I collected every armor trim. So I just need a wayfinder, a tide, a spire, a vex, a rib. However, for the rib armor trim, I need to duplicate it. And luckily, I have all the diamonds, and I think I just need a block of nether brick. So I think it's just crafted somewhat like this. Oh, it's not with nether brick, is it? What will it be? Oh, turns out it's just netherrack. Yeah, to be honest, that makes things so much easier. If I have any netherrack. Oh yeah, I've got loads. There we go. And now all I need to do is apply these trims to the armor. Like that. There. 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 And there. And there we go. Smithing with style has been completed. So it's time to move on to the next advancement, which you may think is feeding that sniffer. However, there is one I forgot. Although it's not even an advancement from 1.20. In fact, it's a very old advancement. 2x2 to breed every animal. And I have technically done it before. However, since the addition of sniffers and camels, I need to do it again. And I've already bred sniffers, so I need to find 2 camels. So I need to head back to my castle as I need some saddles. Got some saddles, so it's time to head into the nether. And over to my mesa biome, as I now need to try and find a desert village, which I think is in this direction. I think. Here we are, but it doesn't seem like there's a camel anywhere. Is there one down here? Yeah, be a weird place for a camel in a cave. It also doesn't look like there's a camel in this village. I mean, there is a third village here, so maybe we'll get lucky. I could have sworn camels should spawn in every village, right? Oh yeah, they do. There's one right here. So now me and this camel here will go on an adventure to try and find a third one. I mean, a second one. I only need 2. You know, they added the camel to be more convenient when traveling, but you still need to drag it across the water. Why can't they swim? It looks like there's a pillager outpost in that direction, which will be used for a project later on in today's video. I'm now back at the first village, but surely there's a camel around here, right? There must be. I mean, I wouldn't have killed it, I don't think. Where would a camel be? Over there? No, doesn't look like it. Must be over here somewhere then. No, just cats and rabbits. Oh well, I guess I'll keep exploring. I've literally travelled in an entire circle trying to find another camel, and I haven't managed to. So I'm just going to leave him here for now and continue with breeding that sniffer. I'm going to check this pillager outpost first, so there might be some interesting loot inside. No, there's not. Time to head back to base. Going back to base, I have realised something. Inside of my fireworks shulker box, I literally have about 20 fireworks left. Yeah, that's a massive problem, which will be our next project to solve, as I'm going to need to find a lot of gunpowder, and probably quite a bit of sugarcane as well. But just remember how many projects we have to complete, as right at the end of the video, I'm actually going to be updating to 1.21 early. Now I just wish this sniffer egg would hurry up and hatch. To be fair, I'm pretty sure sniffer eggs actually do hatch a bit quicker on moss blocks. And luckily I do have some moss blocks. But let's just destroy under it, because I can't be bothered to replace the egg. Now hopefully this hatches a little bit quicker. It's been a solid 3 minutes and the egg's still not hatched. Okay, maybe I'm just being very impatient. Has it hatched yet? Come on, hatch a bit quicker, please. Come on. Come on, I've got things to do. As obviously, I still need to head back out into the desert to breed the camel. Whilst I'm waiting for the sniffer egg to hatch, I'm going to move on to the next project, which involves one of these, an elytra, but not the one I'm wearing, as I've had these elytra since I beat the dragon hundreds of days ago. And whilst they're very good at letting me travel around the world, when I update to 1.21 and look for new structures, such as the trial chamber, I'm going to need a backup pair of elytra. Now luckily I have a spare pair of elytra, however, it doesn't have any enchantments. Luckily though, I have a mending book. I have no unbreaking books though, so I need to enchant for some unbreaking books. So it's time to say goodbye to all of my XP levels. Oh wait, I got one really quickly. That was actually really lucky. There we go, unbreaking and mending. All it took was 11 levels. Now combine them in a book, combine them onto the elytra, and we'll give them the imaginative name of Llama Wings 2. Now I'm going to stick them into the ender chest and probably forget about them. And that's the next project completed. Now obviously I'm going to need some more fireworks, but I'll focus on that later on, as well as focusing on getting loads of copper. As right now I want to check up on that sniffer egg, and then go and find some more camels. Okay, it's still not hatched. Here we have an ancient sniffer egg. Yeah, I'm getting very bored. Oh, there we go, the sniffer's finally hatched. Let's feed it a seed for the advancement. I really hope this is the one I need. And it was, little sniffs. Only one advancement to go. But to get to the desert, don't I need fireworks? Well, I do, but in my shulker box, I should have a bit more extra gunpowder. To be fair, I don't use TNT too often, so I'm sure it's fine to use. Take a bit of paper. And we'll craft a few more fireworks. Hopefully that will be enough. But to be honest, I almost doubt it. Using chunk base, I've got the coordinates of 2 more desert villages, which should be pretty close to each other. So hopefully they have camels. All I need to do now though is grab another saddle, which was definitely one of these chests, right? Yep, there it is. Now let's head on over to the Nether. Ow. And as I'm heading on over to the Nether, make sure to subscribe. As if you are excited for 1.21, you definitely don't want to miss any of the videos I have planned. Hopefully it's right through this portal. And we're in a desert village. Oh, this is the one we've already been to, right? Yeah, this is the one we went to earlier. How have I ended up here? That must mean there's another village around here. Yep, there's one right there. Does this one have a camel in it? Or did we also go through this one? Yeah, we've been through this one as well. Oh, I need to find another village now. Alright, I've got some new coordinates. So let's try that again. Why are there so many villages at this village, by the way? There are so many. Surely there's not enough houses for them, right? Yeah, this place is strange. I'm just going to leave. And through this portal should be another desert village. Hopefully. Why is it taking so long? Through this portal. Come on. Why is it taking so... Oh, there. Oh, we're literally on a house. And there's literally a camel right there. Perfect. There's also hay bales. And I like hay bales. I'm also going to take some barrels with me because I like barrels. It's also probably worth sleeping and then trying to find another village. On my way to the next desert village, I've actually managed to find a desert temple. Let's hope it has something good inside. Why is there a wandering trader here? Have I been here before? Why are you here? What trades do you have? Some just mini blocks, which are a data pack from Vanilla Tweaks. Yeah, I don't have any emeralds to give you right now. Okay, that may have been a lie. To be fair, I have a few on me. So what mini blocks can I get? 8 barrels, I'll definitely take that. 8 emerald blocks, definitely take that. Anything else which looks interesting? No, you can keep the change. You shouldn't also be selling sand in the desert. I can get 8 sand easily, look. See, already got 11. Where are his llamas? Despite having a lot of questions, it's probably worth just trying to raid this desert temple. And hoping we don't get blown up. Let's just pick up all this TNT. I'm surprised that I've not raided this before, to be honest. Alright, inside. Useless. Ooh, diamonds. And a piece of gunpowder. That would be useful. Anything else? No. Anything? Ooh, 2 June armor trims. That's cool. And some more gunpowder. That's about it, though. Let's escape. Oh, I fell back down. Let's actually escape this time. I fell back down again. Escape for the 3rd time. There we go. And where's my camel? Stop wandering off. And it looks like the village is right up there. Unless that's just some sort of sand castle. But I assume it's a village. Now what would be nice is this village actually having another camel. It's got hay bales. And it's got another camel. Perfect. And pigs. I don't know why there's pigs in a desert. I guess my world's just really messed up at this point. Anyway, let's breed these 2 camels. No. Come on. Breed. And let's finally get the 2x2 advancement again. There we go. That means the next project has been ticked off the list. I'll grab some hay bales quickly though. There's a floating cactus for some reason and that iron golem's killing itself. This is a very strange village. So I think I'm just going to leave before anything bad happens to me. There's a massive cave. Yeah, okay, I'll stop getting distracted. Time to head back to base. You may now think my next project involves me mining up a lot of copper. Well, unfortunately, you're wrong. As to find copper, I'll need a dripstone cave. And to find a dripstone cave, I'll need to fly around. To fly around, I'm going to need my elytra. To use my elytra, I'm going to need fireworks, which needs gunpowder. So let's check up at my creeper farm to see how much gunpowder I have. It's empty. Oh well, luckily I have this hot air balloon in the sky, which I always AFK in to get gunpowder. Okay, I haven't AFK'd in here since I've built this, but I need to do it now, I guess. I've just got to wait here for 20 minutes. Now, hopefully this creeper farm will actually be quick at working. But to be fair, this is the only creeper, so I don't imagine it will be very good. Alright, I've AFK'd for about 20 minutes now. Let's see how much gunpowder I end up getting. But to be fair, it's probably worth sleeping first. And in total, we have 63 gunpowder. That's not too bad. I might need a bit more though. Oh, that's a torch. I might need a bit more though. Oh, a creeper literally just spawned. Let's kill it with a sword. We get 3 more gunpowder. That's not too bad. Oh, another creeper. Oh, and another creeper. It's probably better to kill him with a looting sword. 6 more gunpowder, not too bad. I've also just remembered I have a mob farm already. I don't know why I haven't been using it. Maybe it's broken. But it's probably worth using that mob farm instead, as it's much more productive. But quickly on my way, I do want to check how much paper I have, as I'm also running quite low on that. Oh, not too bad. 35 sugarcane. I think I'll need a little bit more though, which is why I'm glad I've planted a couple of sugarcane fields around this world. But I can harvest that in a bit, as I want to test my mob farm first. Here's the mob farm. What's even wrong with it? Oh yeah, it's missing some hoppers and things, but I'm pretty sure that can be repaired pretty quick. Oh, there's actually loads of gunpowder in here already. By that, there was a stack of gunpowder in there. Do I have any hoppers on me? Of course I do. Perfect. Let's just connect it all back up. I'm getting shot at. And oh, I need some more campfires, don't I? But luckily, I have some more campfires. I think I only need 4. Oh no. Need at least 6, I reckon. Although they're not soul campfires, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that's a lot of mobs. Let's just kill them as quick as possible and place more campfires. There we go. Oh, I can't reach these ones. What if we... Oh no, this is not going to go well. Okay, water up. And just place for campfires. There we go. And I'm pretty sure a creeper explosion actually did destroy that. So to prevent that from happening, all I need to do is surround the outside in cobblestone so mobs can no longer see me. Don't know why I didn't do this when I first made the farm. That would have made so much sense. Now that this farm's working again, it's probably worth AFKing up here again for a few minutes. And then we'll be able to compare which farm is better. And I think I already have my answer. Alright, I've only AFK'd for about 5 minutes this time, but I'm sure that's enough time for this farm to actually start working. Hopefully. Alright, so let's just fly down and check the chests. Are there any other mobs falling? Oh, there's a lot of spiders. That is one of the problems with this farm. But hopefully there's a lot of gunpowder. 33. 14. 25. Okay, yeah, this farm's so much better already. But to collect all the fireworks, we're pretty much completed. As finding sugarcane and paper is very easy. Which means it's time to move on to the next project. But just remember, we've still got a lot of projects to complete. Hold on a second. If you want to support me and my channel, consider hitting the join button below to become a channel member. If you do this, you can be a part of my Minecraft hardcore world by being named after any mob inside of my world. Plus, you'll be able to ask me any questions and get access to these cool emotes and badges. It is not a requirement at all. It is just there for people who want to help support me even further. The next project I'm working on is going to be filling an entire shulker box full of copper. As I mentioned earlier, 1.21 adds a ton of copper blocks as well as tough blocks. So I want an entire shulker box of both, so I'm prepared for all of the new building blocks. Which is why I'm now on a hunt for a brand new dripstone cave, as copper spawns a lot there. And whilst I could use one of my copper farms, where's the fun in that? I think exploring caves is going to be so much more fun. Let's just hope there's some copper around. Oh, there we go. Some already. 2 bits. And I'm going to be fortuning all of this so it becomes so much easier to smelt. Was this a copper vein? I'm pretty sure copper spawns in veins with granite. Oh, I think it is. Hopefully this extends into the cave a bit further. That'd be nice. Zombie. Oh, skeletons. And that right there is why a Smite 5 sword is better. And this is why a Sharpness 5 axe is better. To be fair, it does look like this copper vein extends a bit down here, which is quite lucky. As hopefully that means there'll be a lot of copper around here. Plus some raw copper blocks, which would be very helpful. As one raw copper block is actually an entire block of copper. I'm pretty sure this copper is actually going to be much easier to get than all of this tuff, as fortune just makes getting copper so much easier. See, already a stack and a half of blocks. Yeah, to be honest, think about that. It doesn't seem like that much, does it? Alright, so far I have 5 stacks of copper blocks. Yeah, I thought this would be quicker than the tuff. This is taking so long. Oh well, time to keep searching. Alright, I'd say that was a pretty successful mining trip. I'm now back at base, so surely I have all the copper I'm going to need. Well, I have almost 11 stacks, that's quite good. Alright, maybe I'm going to need more, but that's why I'm glad I'm back here, as I can use this super smelter quickly to smelt the ones I've already gathered. I fell down. To smelt everything I've already gathered. Plus, I'm going to put some gold in there, as later on there's another project I want to complete, which involves a lot of gold. Alright, I may have encountered a small issue. The entire barrel is full, the entire hopper's full, and the entire hopper minecart's full. Oh well. It doesn't matter too much for now, I guess. That means we can send it off and start smelting all the copper. I've got so much copper in here already. How much does that actually make? Where's a crafting table? There we go. How many copper blocks can we already get? Oh, a stack of 19. That's not too bad. That definitely helps us on our way for a full shulker of copper. That really helps us for a full shulker box of copper. Got there eventually. But whilst I'm waiting for all of this copper to smelt, there is another project I can get on with. However, it's a very boring project. I need to sort out all of these shulker boxes, so I have some spare to take with me as I go on a giant adventure to raid some trial chambers. And yeah, this is going to be so fun. I've just got so many random... Like, why do I have Froglight in here? Why is there TNT here? Okay, that ancient debris one is quite useful, so I'll leave that over there. But all of these others need sorting out. Luckily, my storage room is right down here, and it should have chests for everything I need to store. Yep, leaves. They can all be put in here. Logs. They can all be put in here. And all of the slabs I have can go in here. For now, that's 4 brand new cleaned up shulker boxes. We'll just leave this one here. That's now also all of the copper emptied into the auto smelter. So hopefully we'll end up with a lot of copper ingots. We've already got a load of gold, to be honest. And why do I need gold? Well, it's for one of the next projects, as I want to craft up a ton of golden apples in order to have a ton of healing as I raid some trial chambers. Luckily, I already have a gold shulker box, so I have a lot more gold to use. I now just need a ton of apples, and I really hope I have some in my storage room. Feels like something I should have, right? Yeah, a stack, that should be good. Because if I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'll need more than a stack of golden apples. So we'll just grab a stack of gold blocks. Unfortunately, we can't craft notch apples. And yeah, just craft a stack of golden apples, that will be good. There we go, just put more gold away. And just leave the gold shulker box in there. So that's a golden apple project, and the shulker box organising project completed. To be honest, that didn't take too long. Even waiting for the sniffer to grow up took longer. What are you doing? Are you just gonna... Oh, that's a shame. Surprised he survived that fall. Don't know what he's going to do down there, though. But just remember, I still have a load of projects I want to complete before updating my game to 1.21 at the end of the video. For example, I still need to fill up a shulker box full of copper. I need to get some cartographer villagers. And I want to capture a specific type of mob. So there's going to be a lot to do. So it's probably worth finding a new cave and getting a ton of copper. I'll go this way instead this time. Oh, here's a dripstone cave. Okay, I may have got a bit distracted as this is definitely not a dripstone cave. That was another fairly successful mining trip. As I got quite a few diamonds as well, but I'm just going to leave them in the chest for now. And I got a ton more copper. Whilst I wait for all of this copper to smelt, it's probably worth moving on to the next project, which involves a ton of villagers. More specifically, I need cartographer villagers. As in Minecraft 1.21, a brand new item known as the Trial Chambers Explorer map is being introduced. And to obtain it, we need the cartographers. But I'd also like to trade with cartographers before the update, so I have some unique mobs inside of my world. Yeah, I've spent a long time moving villagers. And now there's a total of 5 cartographers inside of this house right here. And if I'm going to be honest, I only need to unlock a couple of them, as I would like to get quite a few trial maps as we update. Oh, why are you so Okay, maybe it had something to do with me, maybe pushing a villager off a cliff earlier. Anyway, we've got so many emeralds, we might as well just buy a bunch of maps. Level you up. Ocean Explorer map. I can't be bothered to get back. Glass panes I could probably get, though. I'm just glad... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm just glad I have a glass shulker box. Yeah, don't ask why I have an entire shulker box for glass. Yeah, that's a lot of glass panes. Hopefully that should do, though. Let's fly back over. Go through the gate. Which villager was it? It was you. There you go. Get a few emeralds back, which is nice. Do you trade me the Woodland Explorer map now? You do. Alright, I think we've got this guy sorted. We'll level him up once more. What does he want now? Banners. Yeah, so this guy's now max leveled out, so we've got an exclusive villager as we update to 1.21. But these other villagers are going to be fine for now, as when I update, I will trade with them immediately to get the brand new map. So I'll just leave the rest of the stuff in here for now, and try not to forget about it, as that is a lot of emeralds. But that is already the next project completed. Okay, there seems to be another problem with all of my copper, and it's the fact that most of them are out of fuel now, which is very annoying. So I'll need to find some coal to continue to fuel these furnaces. How many blocks am I up to now, though? Oh, we're not even on 9 stacks. This is going to take so long. Oh, well, at least I have a load of coal. Now that the furnaces are refueled for a bit longer, it's time to move on to one of the next projects. Don't worry, we're almost done. Just remember, at the end of the video, we will be updating to 1.21 to test out a couple of the new features before exploring the trial chambers. And my next project is to repair my bow, as I've had this bow basically since I defeated the Ender Dragon, and I'm pretty sure that was around day 100. We're now on day 1927, and this is only the second repair of this bow, which is why I think an infinity bow is much better. So at least I've got some anvils down here. 17 levels, but that's actually really surprisingly cheap. There we go. We've now got a fully repaired bow once again. It's just a shame that all my levels are disappearing. I really miss having 200 levels. For another project, whilst I'm waiting for more copper to smelt, I want to grab a shulker box. I want to fly over here. And I'm pretty sure I left quite a few wood planks. I did. And where's the crafting table? Is there no crafting table? Why am I so useless in not placing down crafting tables? Is there not one here? Oh no, there's one there. And I want to craft up a bunch of boats, as there is a specific mob that I want to capture. Remember earlier when we went to find those camels and I ended up finding a pillager outpost? Well, I need to head there now. as even pillagers are receiving an update inside Minecraft 1.21, the Tricky Trials update. As instead of killing them to get the bad omen effect, they will now drop an ominous bottle, meaning you have to drink the potion to enable a raid, or to enable an ominous trial chamber experience, which is a much harder version of a trial chamber, which I'm definitely going to be trying out in this world. So I want a bunch of ominous bottles. There we go, that's the pillager outpost. Are there any pillager captains around? At least I can use my new bow a bit. I say new, I've had this since the beginning of the world, but newly repaired, I guess. Oh yeah, these pillagers don't stand a chance. I guess once these pillagers are dealt with, I want to fly away from this area in order to respawn some pillagers. Oh, looks like some are already respawning. I just need the pillager captains. How many are going to spawn? I've got to be really careful. I really don't want to die of full damage zone. Any pillager captains? There's some allays. Not very useful, though. No pillager captains anywhere. Oh my god, that's a lot of pillagers, though. I should probably use a shield. Oh, there's a pillager captain. We just need to grab him in a boat. Perfect. Oh no. Oh, we should be fine. Use a crossbow. There we go. That's one pillager captain completed. Let's just fly away and heal up. Oh, my camel's still over here. And he's killing himself on the cactus for some reason. I tried dropping my chunk render distance down to 2 chunks to see if pillagers would spawn more often. But instead I've just made Minecraft look a bit more scary. Like, it just, I don't know, it just looks a bit strange. The fact that I can barely see anything. It's quite eerie. But it's also very bright, so it's not too scary. Oh, pillager. Any others around? There's one. Not pillager captains, though. I'm pretty sure more than one can spawn at a time, right? Stop shooting me. There's one up there. Shoot the one in the boat, actually. We don't need him. At least we've got one captain, so it shouldn't be too bad. And we might be able to find some more on the way. Oh, there's another pillager captain. And for some reason, he's on the roof. Oh, well, we can still capture him in a boat. That's perfect. Oh, are there any others? There's one right behind me. I need to grab a boat out. Try and put him in a boat. Oh, there we go. Fly away. And hopefully these ones will all despawn. And there's another straight away. Can I place a boat down, please? Punch it towards him. There we go. Captured another pillager. Any others around? Nope, doesn't look like it. Fly away again. To be fair, we probably don't need too many more. So I'll probably grab out... You know what? Honestly, we just need 5 in total, I reckon. And we've already got 4 captured. So we'll just take out one more boat. And hopefully, as we come back, one more would have spawned. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it. Fly around again. And there we go. There's the final pillager captain. Why is he in the water? Get out of the water. Up on land. Don't shoot each other. Just come on. Come on. Go away. Just get in the boat. Just get in the boat. That's all you need to do. There we go. Perfect. And we can just leave now. Try and fly. Oh no. Okay, be careful when you put your elytra on, I guess. Okay, now we can fly away and escape. And with 5 pillager captains now captured and me looking a bit like a porcupine, that's the next project completed. And that now means there's only 2 projects I want to complete in order to update to Minecraft 1.21 a bit early to experience the brand new features. As on the day of release of 1.21 on June the 13th, I'm going to be uploading a brand new video exploring the trial chambers on this world for the first time. So if that sounds interesting, make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell. One of the projects that I need to complete is waiting for all of this copper to smelt. But to be fair, it is taking a long time. I think that's another stack of blocks we can craft. Well, pretty much. How many can we craft? 57, not too bad. So at least we've got more than 9 stacks of copper now. Oh wait. Do I have a copper? I have a copper shulker box with so much copper in it. How have I forgotten about that? I'm such an idiot. So that pretty much means we've got all the copper we need. So as I wait for the rest to smelt, it's probably worth moving on to the next and final project. I mean, I say wait for the copper to smelt. I've literally logged out of my world now. But there's a specific reason. As first, I need to make a backup. And this final project involves me deleting over 270,000 chunks within my world in order to find new trial chambers much closer once I update. So that means all that's left now is all of the copper. And how many blocks can I craft? Okay, that's an additional stack and 49. Put in the shulker box. So we've almost got half a shulker of copper blocks now, and we've also got another full shulker box of copper blocks, meaning we've basically got an entire shulker box of copper blocks. So that is now all of the projects completed. But now that every single project has been completed, I can update my world to Minecraft 1.21, the Tricky Trials update. So now that we are on day 1931, I have to say goodbye to this world being on 1.20, as well as all of the mods I use, as it's time to finally update. Let's do this. Alright, here we are on Minecraft 1.20.1 pre-release 4. Let's load into the hardcore world for the first time. Don't worry, I've already made a backup, and this is your quick reminder, before updating your world at all, make sure you create a backup. So let's log into the world, and here we are on the hardcore world in 1.21. And the good news is, everything inside of this world seems good. Okay, to be fair, there does seem to be a couple of glitches with my texture pack. For example, the moss overlay has just completely darkened this block. But that'll probably be fixed at some point soon, so it doesn't matter too much. And you know what, there is something I do want to try really quickly. So for that, I want to grab a stack of copper blocks, and I want to grab a stack of tough blocks in here. Where's the stone cutter? It's right there. So I want to see all the blocks we can now make. Wow, that's a lot of tough blocks. So we can make chisel tough brick, polished tough, and tough brick. What about the copper? We can make chisel copper, copper grate, obviously the cut copper as before. Okay, so let's lay out all of these blocks. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of these blocks. I can't wait to start building with these. However, there is a project I want to do on this hardcore world before we start building. And that's obviously to raid the trial chambers. But honestly, these blocks are going to be such a game changer in terms of my decoration. For example, these grates look really cool. I can't wait to build with these. But now it's time to get sorted, as it's time to raid trial chamber. But you'll have to wait until the release of 1.20.1 on Thursday, June the 13th. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know as soon as I've uploaded that video. But it's not just raiding the trial chambers I have planned. I've got a ton of building projects I want to do on this world now that we're in a brand new update. And I'm also going to be rating every 1.21 feature, and that video releases on Tuesday. So make sure to check that out once it's released. But I'll see everyone in the next video. So make sure to subscribe.